Welcome to Dad's Dishes. It's starting to get late in the summer, and does your cucumber plant look like this? What to do with all those cucumbers? Make pickles. So get those pickles from your garden. The fresher the better. They'll be the best when they're the freshest. And we're going to add some very simple spices. The apple cider vinegar has to be organic. That's because it has the good bacteria in it that's going to help ferment these pickles and be great for your health. Also some coriander seed, some yellow mustard seed, whole peppercorns, and crushed red pepper. And then in step 2, we're going to add some dried minced garlic, some dill seed, and tea bags. That's right. The tannins in tea will help keep the pickle skins crisp. Then we're going to start with 2 quarts of filtered water, and we're going to add a 1/4 cup of the apple cider vinegar, and then kosher salt. Very important that it's kosher salt. Half of 1/3 cup kosher salt.
First, I'll add in the spices. And then I'll add the vinegar. And then I'll add the salt. Mix it all together in a large pitcher. We're gonna add both these spices to both of the jars. 1/4 teaspoon of dried garlic and 1 tablespoon dill seeds.
Next, slice the ends off your pickles and know the height that you need for your jar, which is about 3 inches. That will allow enough space for them to stay submerged, as well as some airspace at the top.
So all you gotta do is cut the strings off the tea bags and put them into each jar. So we're gonna put the pickles into each jar.
And what do you make sure you do beforehand?
Make sure your hands are washed.
Excellent.
And then we're gonna filter the spices out of the brine. And then we're gonna pour our brine into the jars.
And make sure the cucumbers are covered completely. Then you want to lightly put the lids on and screw down, but not all the way. You want to have it a little loose so you can hear that wiggle.
So now we're gonna put our pickles in a dark place for 2 to 4 days.
Three days later.
So after 3 days, we tried the pickles, and how did they taste, Malcolm?
Good.
And we actually did an experiment. We did 2 jars with the tea bags and 2 jars without the tea bags. Could you tell the difference when we tasted them?
One was crunchier and one was not.
And which one was crunchier?
The tea bags.
That's right. So the simple trick of adding a tea bags can make your pickles stay a little crunchier. And my one daughter, who really loves Clausen pickles and will only eat Clausen pickles, much like myself, tried them, and she said while they were not an exact copy of Clausen, that they were pretty close and good. So there you have it, a very healthy way to get some fermented foods in your diet and help use up all those cucumbers in your garden.
I have some steps for you before you leave this video. 1. Like this video. 2. subscribe to Daddy's Dishes and put the notifications on all. And 3, share this video with everyone you know.